Hi everyone, my name is Chuck Watry and I'm a field product expert for Broan NuTone and Best. And today we're going to be making a short video on how to clean your range hood. We're going to be looking at how to clean the filters, how to clean the outside and inside of that range hood, and what you should use. So let's get started. Alright, here we have three common models of Broan range hoods, and again, it doesn't matter if it's Broan, NuTone, or Best. All models get cleaned basically the same way. As you can see, there are many different filter options in our products. We have what we call a baffle filter. That's another style of a baffle filter. They're basically stainless steel. This one has a mesh backing to it, and what can happen is these grease filters collect grease and they can become pretty dirty. The best thing to clean a filter is to take that filter, throw it in a sink of hot soapy water. What I recommend is using Dawn dish detergent. Take this filter, throw it in, let it soak. What you can do, and this is just a tip that I use at home, I take a toothbrush that I no longer use. You get them from the dentist every time you go. And what you can do is you can take that toothbrush, after this has been soaking for a little bit, you can actually get into the grooves of this unit and you can kind of lightly scrub on it. And that'll get rid of that grease buildup in that unit. You can rinse it off, dry them out, and reuse them. And you can keep reusing these filters for the life of the hood, unless the filter obviously falls apart. Same thing with the aluminum filter. This is just, again, another style of aluminum filter. Here's another one. We use this in our economy range hoods like the Broan 40,000. It's all aluminum. Just take that filter, throw that filter in a sink of hot soapy water, let it soak, lightly scrub on this one. You can't really scrub too hard, but you can rinse it and put it back in after it's dry. We also have filters that we use on our economy range hoods, that the range hood is a duct-free range hood, meaning that it is a recirculating unit. The air is not ducted to the outside. This style filter is disposable. This is not washable. You can usually tell a duct-free filter because it has like a batting inside of it. It's a really thick filter. You can't see through it. And that the reason being is that it captures most of the grease going through. It's just a denser filter. Again, duct-free filters are disposable. We recommend, again, Dawn dish detergent, even for cleaning the outside of your range hoods. No matter if it's stainless steel or painted, what you want to do when cleaning the outside of that range hood, you take a damp dishcloth, make sure you wring that dishcloth out, and you can wipe the surfaces of that unit. You can wipe everything down. That Dawn dish soap will break that grease and make that hood really nice and shiny. Same thing with the stainless steel. Again, always when working with stainless steel, you can see the graining on the stainless steel. Maybe you can't with the camera, but the graining is going like this. Always wipe with the graining on stainless steel. That way, if you accidentally have something like a small particle, you're not gonna scratch it. It's gonna blend in to that graining. Inside the hood, same thing. Anytime you go inside your range hood, make sure the power is disconnected to the unit. This is an insert that we have. What you can do is you can take that filter out anything on the inside of this unit can be cleaned. Any grease laden surfaces you can just wipe down. Again, don't be afraid of the controls, but make sure, again, it's just a damp dishcloth. You don't want water dripping out of it. We'll take a look at here at our economy range hood here, since we sell a lot of these hoods. This is what underneath looks like. Again, this would be a disposable filter. This is a light lens. You could clean the light lens off. Same thing with the lights on the insert. Just wipe them off. This filter is disposable, so you would take this filter once this is coated with grease, and you'll know because it starts looking pretty nasty, and again, throw the filter out. Everything can be wiped down. The fan blades can be wiped down. If you wanted to, you could take the motor out on this particular one. It's very simple. 2 screws, motor comes out. You can wipe down on the inside. A lot of the bigger hoods, like island hoods and wall chimney hoods, they get a little bit more complicated as far as the motor. It's a lot bigger. Most people just wipe down the outside of their range hood and inside, and don't worry about inside that blower assembly, because you'd have to take it completely apart. But that's all there is. You always want to use, why we recommend using Dawn dish detergent. You never want to clean your range hood with any chemicals that contains chloride in it. You don't want to clean your hood with bleach or anything like that. What would happen with stainless steel cleaning with bleach or chloride? It would make that stainless steel rust after time. So again, soap and water. So I hope these tips help. Thanks.